Trois filles parlent.
What is the term, the name for the person who sketches?
Porn star.
Scratches your back.
No, the one who sketches criminals. What is
The chalk outline.
criminal
drawer.
sketcher?
Sketch artist.
Sketch
That's it.
artist, yeah,
Okay,
sketch artist.
I'm sorry, where are
Why?
you going with this?
Okay,
Did he have a picture of you?
A new profession?
Yeah.
okay, wait. Have y'all watched the Dove? The one that's on air like right now, like how
I
good
saw
it is.
bits of it.
I
Yeah.
saw a spoof. I think they did. Yeah, okay. Tell me.
The one where it's just women. So what they do is they get two women, they get them to look at each other outside the room, and then each woman takes a turn. She goes in, the sketch artist can't see her, and he gets her to describe herself to him as he sketches her.
Okay.
Right?
Like
and then
face or body or what?
face.
Okay.
And then he gets the woman that she was introduced to who got to look at her to come in.
Not her friend.
No.
Just a stranger.
These are just strangers,
Okay.
right? The sketch artist will ask her to describe.
Okay. Yeah.
The
So,
woman.
okay, let's say Noelle. So,
Yeah.
the sketch artist will ask Noelle to describe herself first.
Yeah.
And then
Bring
ask
me
me
to-
to describe Noelle.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So he
Right.
draws two different pictures.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they did this with a couple of women. And what happens is at the end, what you see is the portrait of the women as they describe themselves versus the ones where another woman described her. And the one where a woman describes herself, right? She looks a lot worse.
Okay, less attractive.
Yeah,
basically
a
how
lot
she
less
sees
attractive.
herself.
Oh, I get it. So yeah, I mean, like it's about self-worth and it's self-image.
But Dove always does that stuff though. You know, love yourself, and have
Yeah.
smooth skin while you're at it.
But I think they kind of hit the nail on the head because I think like we
Yeah.
tend to be more critical of ourselves and we tend to see ourselves.
Definitely.
Right?
Yeah, definitely.
We find ourselves a lot less attractive than, maybe not the three of us, but than other people find us. I feel.
Yeah, it's true. But
Right.
it's true. But women don't help themselves. I mean, so many girls like always say, "I'm so fat, lah. I can't wear this," or "I'm so ugly," and
Yeah,
you're
but-
like, we don't help because we go, "No, you're not. No, you're not fat. No, you're not ugly." I mean,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, they're not.
They're
They
not,
should
yeah.
stop believing that. But then they still do, and so
Yeah.
So I like that. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Is
you
it
have to-
self-esteem though?
I think that's what it really boils down to. It's low self-esteem because we're so hard on ourselves as far as what our
Actually, no,
appearance is.
now that you say that, I remember now. I saw the male version.
Yeah.
It's a parody. It's exactly the same, but they switch everything the other way around.
Yeah.
So not just the guy describes himself, all his friends start describing him. At the end,
Yeah.
the sketch artist who drew the guy who described himself,
Yeah.
he drew like a Brad Pitt. So guys think that they are Brad Pitt or something. And then when he got his friends to describe him, the actual real him that his friends describe is ugly as shit. And the tagline is, "Guys, you're not as hot as you think." So I believe the Dove one would be, "Girls, you're hotter than
Much
you believe."
hotter than you think.
Oh, that's really
Why
nice.
are we so hard on ourselves though? When men are walking around like, "Tra-la-la, I'm the best. Why are we so hard on ourselves?
No.
Is it competition?
But I always think it's quite good to have that I'm not the best looking person. Because it
Yeah.
messes you up too. I mean, then you never want to be number two or
Yeah, that's
or what.
true,
So
that's
it's okay
true.
to have
Yeah,
some
but what about
self-deprecating.
Yeah, but what about I'm the worst looking person?
Oh, that's fucked.
You know,
up.
I can't handle people with really low self-esteem and just keep, all the time, all you have to do is push it out. No, you're great, you're lovely, you're this, you're that. I mean, it's
Yeah, but
tiring.
just pick up an Anthony Robbins video already and start watching it, right?
Hey, but it could come from a very sad place, no? Like,
but
what
I'm not
if,
their
what if they
shrink.
spend their life and their mums told them, "Oh, you got my nose," which is
Yeah.
a bad nose. Forever, she believes she has a bad nose.
It's what you grow up believing, right? Because you
That's
see,
true.
like for me, I grew up believing that having dark skin was a bad thing. I grew up thinking it was a cardinal sin.
What are you, Cassandra? You're like Indian?
Yeah, Indian, and then there's a bit of Eurasian in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt exactly the same way. I mean,
really?
we're pretty much the same mix,
Yeah.
except you're a little bit taller. And in the formative years of self-esteem and loving yourself, 14, 15 years old, you used to flip through all the magazines. Everyone in that magazine was fair, blonde, and
Yeah,
there's no
okay.
identification point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even like in kindergarten,
That's why you
right?
guys should buy whitening products.
That helps the problem.
Burn.
And even like Barbie dolls.
Yeah, why are
Oh, it's
Barbie
only
dolls?
now recently that they have the ethnic dolls.
Yeah, why
yes.
are Barbie dolls?
And still, like my little nieces and all, they still go for the blonde Cinderella, Snow White kind.
Yeah, okay, but then it's like because it came out from like America or something. It's not like they had a Chinese
Okay, then
Peranakan doll.
Okay, then justify this, right? Why is it that when babies are born, especially in Asia, I have heard 9 out of 10 people say this, why, you're so lucky, your baby's so fair.
Yes.
Hey, hello, you're lucky your baby's fucking born, healthy, alive,
Yeah,
kicking.
actually, I've never heard that though.
My mother says that all the time, and she married the darkest man you can ever imagine. And she had some brown babies, and she still says that shit.
Why though?
I don't know.
What is it about this whole like
It's
fair skin is
universal.
better?
It's
I
universal
guess
that fair is
maybe-
better.
Really? Wow.
Yes, the fairer sex, the fairer this. It's supposed to be better.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know, why are there no darkening products? Take this to make yourself
I do.
darker.
I have sun. Yeah, I put myself out in the sun to get tan.
Jersey Shore. Those people are downright orange.
Where are all the darkening creams, darkening serums?
Oh yeah, actually, okay. You know what? To like fully backtrack a bit, like
Yeah.
you're right. No, it's what you kind of grew up with because
Yes.
these things stick with you for life. So if you had a friend in school that told you that, okay, so I'll give you an example because this comes from a very dark and sad place.
No pun intended, very dark, please.
No, oh.
Well played.
No, actually, it's not. It's got nothing to do much with the like body image kind of stuff now. But like when I was a kid, right until I was university, that's big deal. Okay,
Wow.
I had a gap in my teeth,
Okay.
big fat gap,
Madonna
which
gap?
is pretty. Yeah, Madonna gap,
Yeah.
Elton John gap,
Wow. 1
Ronaldo gap.
1
Okay,
centimeter gap.
yeah, it's bad basically.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, it's cool. I never like did anything with it. And then some guy, I'm in university. He says to me, "Oh, you're so lucky, you can smoke a cigarette without holding it."
That's not funny.
That's not.
That's
You know, I laughed.
no,
Okay,
no,
I laughed
he-
like a trooper. I went home. I cried like a baby. The next day, I had braces, and that's what upsets me. He didn't realize what he
Yeah.
said was actually so hurtful. It was a $4,000 action. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Yeah.
Your teeth look fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, but some people are really stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you
I mean,
really
like-
need to hold back on what you're gonna
Or
say.
someone
right?
could have told you at the playground, like, "Oh, you die, I don't play you."
I got. Apu nene.
Really? Oh.
And you know what? How many decades later, my niece still gets it? Apu nene on the playground.
Oh my gosh! I hope it's not from my nephew.